Clearly, the NWO is using some ancient builder race technology.
Hello everyone, Shadefyre here, and welcome back to Let's Play Maneater. This is episode 16. So, between the previous episode and this one, I was gonna grind for mutagens, but boy was that taking forever by itself, because most of what you find is like albino catfish or parrotfish or whatever that give you 35 mutagens, which when you need like 3,000 for an upgrade, it makes it an awful grind. Now, I discovered that the tiger shark body here is pretty much the grinding body, because at max level it gives you plus 25% to all of the nutrients. However, even that was really not helping enough, so I started hunting down the questers while I was, back in the regular game's map, and they gave you a lot more. They gave you 750 mutagens each. So I sort of just used a map and hunted down all of them. They're not really that hard to find, though, because when you get close to them, they start talking, and they have like a flash, like a Resident Evil item pickup from a distance. But I'm going to switch back to the atomic body, which is now fully upgraded. I think the only thing I couldn't fully upgrade was the tail, and it's actually because I need more minerals. And minerals are also a pain in the ass to grind, because the only thing that has them by default is turtles. And hammerhead sharks actually give you more minerals than the turtles do, even though they're marked as protein, because they give you more protein than they do minerals. But yeah, that I'm going to have to hope we just level up as we go, but we're looking like quite the monster shark now. We can shoot energy balls. We can turn into energy. Actually, can we not do that anymore? I guess with this full body, we only sort of glow a little bit instead of turning into green energy. Or did I? No, the teeth are equipped. Yeah, I think we're all atomic right now. I like how it looks, though. I'm going to have to turn off this depth of field because there does not seem to be any close-range focus, so crash that. Though it might just be that there is a degree of blur all the time in this game. Yeah, this is our atomic shark. It might also be motion blur, like if I'm not moving now, I think the textures will be a little better defined. But yeah, this is us. Ready to kill the other atomic beast that we saw. But we're not going to be probably doing that today because, well, we gotta do more generic missions, as well as some side stuff that popped up. There was also like 2 missions I guess I hadn't done back in the previous map, so I just did those because, it's not really a big deal. All you get when you 100% this game is a little pop-up that says, 100% complete. Way to go. And there's no, reward or unlock or anything for that. There's also no reward for the questers, if you get them all.
The shark blasts out with an unbelievable...
It's literally just seems to be to give you those nutrients so you can get the new upgrades.
That is some sailfish-level swim.
What's with this rift, though? I feel like you can almost bunny hop on land to pick up speed.
Needs to get that tail moving.
Ah, shit. This one's a pain in the ass. Just barely. Okay, let's see if we can make up time. God damn it. Ugh. Air jumps are still not easy to do, accurately. I always feel like the first jump just kind of launches me at a random angle compared to where I want to go.
We could be witnessing the rise of the next superstar athlete. Wow, such speed and control.
Like, it's easier to do those air jumps if you're on the surface, because I feel like breaching the surface usually wastes your jump. There we go.
Sure, but
The
can't
camera
you repeat
just
that performance in the 2024
was not
Paris
expecting me
Games?
to get caught on the bridge. Let's flop back into the sea. Alright. That's one of those down. There's a target over here. The Bone Sperm Whale.
Castle Bravo survivor, the irradiated Bone Sperm Whale.
Did he just body bomb that boat? It seems like these mutated creatures actually respawn because the Bone and Sperm Whale from last time was in the same spot, so I think that, like the electric shark, will just keep spawning in these spots. Alright, he's got a good source of mutagens. So we don't have a atomic blast charged up since I switched off the body.
Pictures becoming more clear that the sperm whales want to kill all Americans so they can occupy our country.
Yep, sperm whales are going to take over America. Look at that little tiny eye there. Fuck off, Great White. Ah, see? He does like a really slow charge up on his attack, so I always dodge too early on attacks like that. Gotta wait for him to dip down his head, and then go. Oh, okay, now we turn into a ghost. I don't know why we weren't before. Yeah, just charged right into his head with my jaws. Wow, that hammerhead did not give me a lot of health back. Very close to dead. Need to just eat everything and anything. Oh boy.
Today, the whale and its big 17-pound brain proved to be just too much for the vicious but dim-witted shark. Site P features underground satellite tracking facilities that can send a camera to your property within seconds. Their technology is now so sophisticated that they even Castle Bravo survivor, the irradiated Bone Sperm Whale.
Now we definitely have to kill this fucking thing. The shark is all about revenge. It's our entire character. And we don't have Scaly Pete anymore to get revenge on. See, I want to get a shot of this when it's not moving. It's kind of funny, though. We could also just bombard it with energy balls, because there's no, like, recharge. Come on, electric shark. Why do they spawn in the same spot? Oh, and an orca. Let's just get everybody in here, why don't we? They're all working together.
With the swipe of her tail, the big fish sweeps back the enemy's dark, illuminescent maneuvers.
Whoa. Might as well take advantage of the airtime to do some sweet tricks. Okay, so we can do multiple blasts as long as this lasts. That makes it seem much more useful than just being able to do one kind of unimpressive blast, like I thought. I mean, I think if we swim away, these will despawn, but now I have to kill them on principle, because again, as we've established, the shark is all about murder. And revenge. I don't even know where the sperm whale went. Oh, he's just hanging out above us, just watching.
Great white cartilage contains mucopolysaccharides, sugar molecules that naturally revitalize ailing joints. Only sharkfish has 1,000 potent milligrams in every capsule.
So that was 235 mutagens just from that bioelectric shark.
The shark responds out of fear for the sovereignty of the United States and Earth itself.
Man, that does so much damage getting shook by that thing.
Brain proved to be just too much for the vicious but dim-witted shark.
I like how these are just, like, always going to be a higher level than you, because
military bases
40 is the new max level.
Which are capable of speeds up to Mach 6. Castle Bravo survivor, the irradiated Bone Sperm
I don't think we'd have a problem with this if I wasn't fighting two other fucking apex predators at the same time. Okay, where is the Bone Sperm Whale? And can there please not be anything else hanging around helping him out? What? He just let go on his own? I can't shoot that shot backwards either. I have to be facing it. Oh boy. Like, that should fill me up to full health, eating that great white. But size does not really seem to affect too much how much it heals you. Well, blew up a random fish. Just waiting for it to attack, but it's like just doing nothing.
The whales are working from deep undercover to turn this whole state into a United Nations protectorate. I mean, wake up.
Oh no, another sperm whale. Come to help its mutated brethren. Alright, that chewed it up pretty good.
My best intel source informs me that that whale was part of an elaborate international spy. The shark.
Alright, so we got a good amount of mutagens out of that, but we don't really need the mutagens. At this point, I have enough, I think, to fully upgrade the rest. I just need more minerals.
Don't want to alarm you, but I have reason to believe I'm being
Wow.
spied on.
How many sailors was that in like 10 seconds? Oh, that one was very chewy.
I performed my own technical surveillance countermeasures and didn't find any bugs, hidden cameras, or GPS trackers. Yet.
Nope.
13th degree, York Wright Mason.
Time for revenge.
Honeywell.
Alright, so he's in this thing. I don't know what it does, but it probably hurts us. I feel like I'm not actually hitting the boat. Oh, okay. Yeah, they just fucking gun you down when you get close. He's too fast for me to just run up and grab the guy off the deck, too. Oh, torpedoes. That's what he does. He shoots torpedoes at us. Which I don't think any other person has done that except Scaly Pete, right? That was from the final boss fight. However, those torpedoes do a lot of damage to them. Oh boy. There's like 3 boats just jammed together. Gotta hit this electric field. Or just not let me target it until I'm in it. I can't even imagine doing these fights without the extra 600 health. Okay, where is his boat? Is that just a fucking helicopter sitting in the water? Not that one. Not that one. Where's my target at? I, like, don't want to be on the surface. Did he leave? I don't see him anymore. I think that's actually him all the way over in the distance. The one that's almost sunk. Uh-oh. Landed on the shore. That's not good for dodging. Hold on. Gotta get a little closer. There we go. Well, that one's not even guided. It's just going straight ahead. Okay, got hit that time.
Sailor by sailor, the shark rends asunder the Illuminati's monstrous web of...
Now we just have to get the fuck out of here. Alright, what is our next mission? I think we have more sailors to kill. We're gonna kill all the sailors in this entire area. Your boats can't follow me on land. They're a little far in there. It kind of feels like my my land legs ability is necessary. The one that lets me live online for much longer.
Your gold, silver, and palladium. Won't be long before the NWO makes the holding of precious metals illegal.
These ones are much more durable. I don't think the shark is a metaphor. I think the shark is the thing devouring you and your comrades. Oh, I'm stuck in a bush.
Come at me, insectoids! I've just eaten a whole tube of nano silver toothpaste. I'm fucking invincible.
All right. Another one off the list. There's a ring. There is... Oh, look. Consume 10 more sailors. What a unique objective. Or destroy the boat. Oh, I can't fast travel. All right, well, let's get over there. None of this has anything to do with the monster that we released. That is hiding around here somewhere secretly. Fastest way to travel.
Back to me, everyone.
The alien cabal is forced to give ground. But rest assured, they have already begun remarshaling their forces.
Now we're just
This is
attacking
it,
military
friends.
bases and eating
If
people.
this show fails to awaken humanity, we're irrevocably lost, and the insectoids will carve us up for dinner. The shadowy cabal despises her for her independence of mind and spirit.
Requires a lot of strategy and precision for these missions, obviously. And not just wild flailing while left-clicking. Gotta take another breath.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to stock up on industrial bleach before it's all
Oh, now they're sending naval
confiscated by a
interceptors at
big
us
pharma criminal
in general.
cartels.
I'm tempted to just kill this and, you know, trigger another infamy target. I mean, it's not as bad as the base game where there were so many that we just did them all, like, at the end. I did, what, like 3 of them in the last episode? There's a lot more edible stuff in this area. We're NWO. Like they just announce themselves to the shark when they show up. Yeah, so I think I have to target the sailors still to actually hit the boat, because if I target the boat, it just misses. Unless it's like directly on like this.
Notice the fish-like shape of the alien aggressor's ship. A subtle homage to Nimrod's Babylonian cult of sacred fish.
Okay, we're almost at level 3, Infamy. Can I destroy these electric things with, Oop. That was too close to dodge. I'm gonna say, can I destroy it with my shot? I kind of don't want to be close to the interceptor, though, because it's just going to fucking torpedo me at point blank. I was at the part of the animation I could not interrupt there by dodging. Yeah, it doesn't let you really target the electrical bit unless you're doing a whip shot. Go. Oh, I'm stuck in lightning. Hold on. Gotta turn around. Hit her before she even showed up.
High Priestess Jocelyn St.
She's dropping torpedoes from the helicopter?
No, I've claimed everything from Pearl Harbor to the sinking of the Lusitania.
Oh, that was the boat we were supposed to destroy.
But this is not a false flag. I repeat, this is not a false flag.
Oh boy. Some fancy targeting on that torpedo. Oh, too late. See, this is the part of the game that is not fun. It's just the, oh, I have to keep picking shit up and eating it because I'm constantly getting shot. And there's not even a way to, like, slow down the respawns on these divers. It's you spend too much of the fight looking for help than actually, you know, fighting.
Ah, yes. This all fits into the harrowing end-of-day
Though we did just get, like, a healing regeneration ability. Which I guess I can replace my sonar upgrade now because I've already got all the collectibles, and that's the reason I was using that. It's just so I didn't have to sonar so much to find everything. Like, look at this. There's just a bunch of bubbles of electricity that make me not want to get near the surface. Ooh. Got real blended there.
This is a tragedy, not just for the shark, but for the greater battle against alien shapeshifters.
It's just so tedious having to get that health while there's like 5 boats shooting torpedoes and shit at you. And then you can't even just retry. You have to destroy a bunch of boats again. So that part,
using an alien technology laser drilling machine.
That part I did not miss at all. I guess we have to do this in order to get the last mission. And yet that time, they didn't say anything when I went past. Oh boy. Hey, big fella. Is it me you're looking for? Or were you just passing by? Seriously, where are you going? Okay, despawned. It just, like, darted past me. It wanted nothing to do with me. Alright, got another time trial.
And we are under.
I like how this is the only, like, new mission type, and it's, like, the most generic thing you could add. Like, what do we not have in our open world game? Time races?
That anal fin is really important as a vertical stabilizer. I'd say the shark's poor technique is really limited to their swim speed.
Oh, I have enough minerals now to upgrade the tail again. Yeah, see, I only get one jump out of that, even though I'm supposed to have 2 extra jumps. Because it counts to just reaching out of the water as a jump when you dash.
Science. Wait, hold on, that came out wrong.
So, 98%. What do you got for me? Where's the checkup on Crocosaurus? I forget what the name was. We got told what it was. Alright, tail. Upgrade. And I am about 9,000 short of the final upgrade. So now what? We might actually have to do the Infamy to get the last boss to show up. Okay, I don't know why this is blank. Reach Infamy rank 5, kill Plover Island bounty boss. Truth quest progress 37%. I don't know why this is so laggy. The menu specifically just doesn't seem to want to load. Anyway, so maybe we have to kill more of these. As it stands, we don't have any more missions. So, let's, guess attract some heat again. We're not going to do all of them, though. I think maybe we'll do the helicopter lady again, and then next time we'll take on the last 2, and maybe take this truth quest somewhere else? Like, I feel like we've already done everything we can do here, except maybe fight the boss.
The Underworld Order hates the shark because she dares to attack the very pillars that prop up their temple of lives.
I guess we don't have to grind it out all the way. It seems to save our aggro rating.
This sortie is clearly in violation of the Constitution. Grand Druid High Priestess Jocelyn St.
Right in front of us. I'm lucky.
That was like 2 torpedoes at the same time, one from the boat and one from the helicopter.
Try to keep the boat steady.
Yeah, I don't think we can shoot our ball at the helicopter. Yeah, I'm just getting, like, back and forth torpedoed. But this is why I was using the bone set, is because it actually gives us enough armor to ignore some of these hits instead of having to look for health. It's like, I could destroy the boat, but it's just gonna respawn if I do, so it's not even worth trying to. It's a bull shark, but it looks like some kind of radioactive monster. God damn. Those double torpedoes were really fucking me.
Do you feel that? That shiver running up your spine? We have ventured to the very heart of intergalactic Luciferian evil.
Though I should have just blasted them with my ability so that it would start recharging as I'm doing damage. But yeah, it's like I get an initial salvo in, and then after that I'm just searching for help the whole time.
The shark refuses to subjugate herself to the insectoid's will, and thus Grand Druid High Priestess Jocelyn St.
Why is the guy next to her so, like, hyped out? Torpedo. Torpedo. Grab the torpedo. Oh, I don't actually have my thing charged right now. I missed. I mean, I could just stay far away and wait for the torpedoes. Ugh. But you can't dodge when you're in certain parts of the eating animation. It's like when you're chewing on somebody you can, but when it's doing the, like, swallowing them animation, you can't anymore.
Nope. Nothing.
Eventually I'll get a chance to attack them again, if I ever get to full health. And I'd stop getting hit by torpedoes before I can even finish swallowing a single person. Of course, using that regen ability would require me to level it up, which I probably don't have the materials for. Yep. Tried to dodge those torpedoes, but I was, again, swallowing a person. Man, this is not fun. Like, fighting the human enemies was never
Don't trust your
great
eyes.
in this, but you didn't have to
Everything
do
you
it too
see
much.
Is a brilliantly conceived lie.
Alright. Small amount of health every second, so it's just a passive regen, but it also requires minerals, which I barely have. Still, the sonar doesn't give us any combat advantage, so I guess we might as well use that. That way, while I'm looking for health, I'm still getting health back. Alright, round, what, 4?
Clearly, the shark has been implanted with an RFID chip to monitor her.
Sperm whale, no. I can't fight a sperm whale and a boss at the same
Druid
time.
High Priestess Jocelyn St.
First, get rid of that boat's shield. Okay, yeah, you can't grab torpedoes while they're still moving. Alright. Her health is still full, but that doesn't really matter because if we destroy the helicopter, she's dead. Like, it seems like no matter how many times I kill these guys, there's always two of them chasing me. It doesn't even take them a second to reappear. Okay, took out the naval interceptor. Hopefully that means it won't instantly respawn.
Ready to go.
Yeah, see, this shot doesn't seem to go out of the water unless I jump. I guess if I'm underwater too, which is only if I'm on the surface that it doesn't target properly. Those boats got in the way of my targeting though. For them to drop me a torpedo. Okay. They dropped one very quickly after that first one.
That should dim the revolutionary fervor of these demon-infested men.
Alright, so that's another one down.
Do you see her? She's behind us.
Guess I'll just have to be patient. Anybody got a smoke?
Is there anybody left in there?
I'm getting impatient.
Hey, you dropped this. Giving NWO back their bomb. I'm basically just increasing our infamy for next time, so it doesn't take so long to get them to appear. I think helicopters probably increase it a lot. But unfortunately, the blades do hurt quite a bit. Okay, you can destroy that. It's just hard to target. You basically have to look at it directly. So this has been most of the episode, I guess. It's just destroying boats and helicopters. But again, that's just kind of Maneater. I really hoped they would do something different with the DLC and not just more of the same game a year later. And I'm almost kind of glad then the DLC isn't super long, because if it was, then it would definitely start to feel tedious. Here, I don't mind destroying them so much, because aside from the amount of damage they do, it's not like it's not fun to blow stuff up. And I do like that we can nuke them with our laser. It actually makes destroying boats really quick. Alright. Is that not the health kit? And a parting gift. I missed. Alright, so I guess we'll wrap up here. Next time we'll hunt down the other two targets, and then maybe the game will give us a real mission. A real fight. That isn't just some boats and shit.
You sure there's a rogue shark?
I mean, every one of these Infamy targets that we take out adds a new enemy type, basically, to the Infamy group. Like, those boats didn't show up until we killed the guy on them, and now the bigger helicopters. So yeah, that'll do it for this episode of Maneater. Next time, we will hopefully make some real progress, but I don't know if our Infamy log is broken, or if this is actually accurate, that we're only 37% of the way through the DLC. Because I would feel like there'd have to be another area for that to be accurate. Otherwise, there's just going to be a bunch of missions stacked on each other at the end that fill up this meter real quick. So, until next time, thanks for joining me with some more Maneater, and I hope you are enjoying our shark versus government rampage.
Short time left to rule.
Take care, everyone.